Oh yeah, some classic riffing from Immolation into Everlasting Fire. Good shit. Now I see y'all picking on old Frazier. You know he's in the middle of moving, I believe. That's why he isn't around. So he might pop up, he might not. And how do we know he don't listen to Creed already? I mean, think about it. Him and singing it to Angel, and he's eating his church's chicken or something. Who knows? All right. So it is the witching hour. Necron, and you are the chat jamming out all badass. We got nothing but fast songs tonight. And I know that wasn't like a super fast song. It doesn't mean I'm going to play fucking grind. Just, no slow stuff. It's what I kind of mean. All right, but let's get into it. I wanted to play this one. Let me find it for you fine folks in the chat. Let's go back to some old fast stuff, because that's my favorite type of fast stuff from the 80s. Let me find it for you. It's going to be a ripper. Get your metal church neck breaks is ready, because this is going to snap some necks once I fucking find it. Almost there. Down. Got to get through all these Slayer jams. Here we go. Get ready. Let's go. Ooh. This is one of the things they feel good out of your face. They never done that. Love you to heart. One of my mouth. It's like no here. You for my man inside. You can kill. Bring you on your life blood. All inside. It's a blood. Time to die with your life. Never cut to sing. Run the body on the left. With a palm. You're a mother with it. Damn, freaking Angel Corpse, Into the Storm of Steel, fucking a ripper. Check out Oh, I saw Mike Violet asking about if Necrowolf was going to make an appearance. Not tonight, bro. Not tonight, but he's going to make a video. And he's going to talk about some head split releases that have shown up at the compound here. So expect that sometime next week. Though Wolf will be doing his thing. Oh yeah. What about anyone actually going to that extreme op scene? Or was it extreme obscure? Nah, I don't fucking know. Bah. Let's keep the jams going because I'm having a good time. I'm getting to play what I want tonight. Yow! That means your ears are gonna get spanked like the nasty bitches they are. Here we go. All right, let's find this one for you guys. How about some sadistic execution? Fucking execution. All right, give me a sec. Going through the fucking files. Whoa. I don't know why I did that fucking cheesy 6 feet under crap. There we go. Get ready. Hang on tight. It's happening sometime. Fucking kick ass. And Sadistic Execution before that, fucking total ripper. Proxima Centauri, that was Hell Witch with Nosferatu, he will possess you. Dude, that was fucking great show on Joaba last night. If you didn't catch it, or if you're watching this like later on, you need to get over to Joaba's channel and check it out. Pat was a cool fucking dude. It happened last night on Joaba's channel. Go watch it. Cool dude. All these years, still enthusiastic about metal. Still just, fucking loves it. And that's cool to see, because a lot of times when some of the guys that age, they can get jaded if they're not in a bigger band yet, like, making a ton of money. This dude's just like fucking playing whatever, having a good time, and just wanting to make kick-ass metal. Fuck yeah. Hats off to fucking Pat. And news, this guy got 7 churches finally, so that's good. So that's awesome. And even though Halloween is past and this and that, we still like the pumpkins around here. Of course, right when I'm on my shows, someone starts calling me. And this one I have to take. So we're just going to jam something. God damn. Here we go. Here's a good one.
Rise of all fight. There's observation sight. Evil suffering sight. Physical intimidation lies. And darkness flesh. Suffocation sin and skeleton. Cessation of my soul. Fades away. Different fronts, breathless. Small details all to drill. Token and bottles for blood for the company of ground. Man-made control technology comes towards reality. Hazards of powerful chemicals overrolling us of domination. Sinister domination. Crescent into rebel mankind. Rolling from famine to feet.
Fuck. Damn. That's a punishing track right there. Yeah, dude, Infernal War from Poland just smokes. All their albums are pretty much just total death and speed and destruction and hatred and what it should be about, I suppose. Fucking good band, really good shit, man, and top notch, as they say. All right, he asked if I played this before. I don't know if I played that particular track. I could have. I've done a shit ton of shows, so I know I played some live stuff and a couple songs here and there, but I'm not sure if I played that one. But I can't say for sure, dude. Not possible. Let me see what we can. Let me try a different file here. Let me see what I got for you guys. I wanted to play this. I haven't played this in a while. The Sacrifice 87 demo. Possession. Old school fast. Here we go. Hell spot. Classic. Fucking Morbid Angel from Abominations of Desolation. I am Hellspawn. Speaking of, here's a classic co-host. We're playing fast ones tonight, but aren't they all? What's
Yeah,
going on,
right.
dude?
Nothing. A lot actually. A lot's going on. Tonight's the night, the eve of a show. You know, you get
Right?
the
Yeah.
pre-show excitement in the air. You know, and the weather cooled down, so it's I'm ready, dude. This is the shit, man.
Yeah, let's fucking get into that, dude. What do we got here?
Tomorrow, live in the RGV, the southernmost city of the United States of America. We're talking about Brownsville, Texas, literally
Yeah.
the tip of Texas, the end of the United States. Highway 281 ends there.
Right? Boom.
Yeah,
Into
boom. That's
Mexico.
the
Yeah.
end into
Yeah.
Mexico, and so yeah, we're like about 3 or 4 blocks away from the bridge. Kind of like playing a show in Laredo. It's like right off the bridge of Mexico. So, anyways, yeah, Brujeria coming back. As I like to call them, Wuheria, because it's like the Wu Tang of grindcore. They got a lot of members.
Yeah, they're just adding people, man.
Yeah, but you know what, dude? The new people, new songs. I'm kind of impressed, dude. I heard a new
Oh,
song.
they got some good shit going finally again.
Yeah, dude, raging grind. I was like, okay, finally, you know, because they were getting a little bit too ironically, even though Dino
Yeah,
Casper was
the
not in the
joke was
band.
starting. The joke was starting to be on them, kind of. You know
I
what I
don't know
mean?
about that, but I just mean
I
musically,
do.
like not getting into like content, but the musically it was getting a little too polished, getting a little too Dino Casares, but like more recent. Anyways, and so this new
Yeah.
song I heard is brutal. It's
Okay, well
and
maybe
and and yeah.
good. Good.
And then Piñata Protest, you know, I guess they're a fun party band, you know, punk conjunto band.
I've seen them a couple times. Yeah.
They're from San Antonio, aren't they? They're from
Yeah.
your side.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
from here.
And then Nomas, people getting excited about Nomas, some heavy stuff, and Cryptic Mutation, which is Blast Dan, aka D Beat Dan, aka Double Dan, aka Daniel Garcia, our live drummer for Hexea. That's his main band.
He's good, man.
Yeah, he's good, man, and he's getting better. It's great, dude. I love jamming with him. He's been a friend
Cool.
for fucking 20 plus years. But anyway, so he's his band's playing, and then of course Sexaya. So we're stoked. Fish and
Badass.
chips. I'm excited.
Nice. I'm waiting for my food to get here. That's why I keep looking out the window.
yeah,
I'm hungry.
yeah.
And then you got this. What is this?
Yes. So I'm gonna be drumming with PLF, and
Badass.
we're doing a little tour of España. That's gonna be cool. Madrid, Castellón, Llodio, and Barcelona. So we'll be there for about a week or so, and gigs almost every day. But we'll see. I don't know if that's going to be the final. But so far it seems like that's the final.
Yeah,
So,
you never know what'll get added.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's great.
So,
Fuck yeah,
yep.
dude.
So November, and then I'm going to be recording vocals. Not me myself. But I will be tracking our vocalist for Annihilator. So that's being out the protest rules. Yeah, man, they're a fun band.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, No Mas, Good Life, Pretty Little Flowers. That's right, Pulverizing Lethal Force.
Yeah,
And
dude,
so,
that's
yeah.
ripping shit.
Yeah,
PLF
thank you.
rips.
It'll be good. It's gonna be fun.
You're gonna be a blasting maniac.
My wrists, man, wrist breaking, shirt ripping.
Yeah, well, I think you can handle it.
I can't wait till ETD does. I mean, we're gonna get together in December. I think the first weekend of December, and we're gonna possibly start tracking the demo tracks for the new full length or whatever it's called.
Demoing the jams and all that.
Yeah, well, I'll track them. We'll track them here, kind of with DI stuff, and kind of like the way that the Hexea Jam did something similar to that.
Okay.
And who knows? Maybe we'll do a live stream, ETD Jam.
That would rule. Hell yeah!
The only show ever. And then hopefully we'll 2024 we'll get some live gigs going on. We're talking about it. Francisco's getting pumped.
About time.
Yeah, about time. Damn it.
About time.
And so that's what's going on, man. I'm so happy. Thanks for inviting me to come chill, big brother. And yeah, so what did I miss? What's going on?
Just been playing fast jams, dude. Just playing some fast jams, jamming out all badass.
As we do.
I need to Hold on. I got my files all screwed up.
Dude, I do
I'm a
graphic
mess.
design. My 9 to 5 is graphic design, and then when I'm not doing that, I'm doing audio engineering or whatever, recording and shit. Dude, like file organization is like a fucking pet peeve. Like I don't know if you can see, but there's a red light, and next to the red light there's a bundle of stuff right there. Those wires are all nicely looped with velcro ties. All my files are in order with all cap letters, dude. Like it drives me nuts when my coworker, I look at his desktop and it's just riddled with work. Like dude,
Nothing's
like,
organized and shit.
oh
Yeah.
my god, dude, how do you find stuff?
Well,
Yeah,
let me run
it'll
this.
get away from you, man.
Let me run this commercial for Head Split again because it's always good.
Oh yeah,
And
is that
yeah,
new one?
yeah, the latest
That
one that
fucking
came in.
rules, dude.
We'll
I
run
love
that,
it.
and we'll be right back.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Thought I smelled fresh
Hello?
trash coming. Hey, well, I got you here. I just finished a fresh batch on Head Split Newsletter number 42. Ooh, yeah, that's damn good. Look what else I got. Hey, come here. Fuck it. Here's some sick-ass death grind shit I got loaded up for some lucky street poser. Let's see here. Our first charitable donation. Hey, you! Trick or treat, fucker! Yeah, let's see what you got here. Purulent remains, stages of decomposition. Stitched, gorging of mephitic rot. Ooh, yeah. Devil's vomit, barrel murder. Ensanguined, necrosurgical savagery. Nasty Savage's heavy metal classic demo. Wage of mayhem. Well, holy shit, another one. Over. Here you go, asshole! Ooh yeah. Hillbilly Mega Thrash Revolution. Australian Grindcore, Shit Grinder, Rat Attack, self-titled. October 31st, no survivors. And Vane, Lullos, Dimension Black of Death. You think I'm done here? Hell, I'm just getting started. We got a ton of shit left to unleash. Just need to get a little buzz. Get in here, you little asshole. I got something for you. Oops. Perfect metal CDs that cuts our limbs off too. CD protoplasm. Putridarium demo compilation. Torture rap. Bogside sniper squadron. Ooh. An anthropophagus to top it all off. Ooh. Yeah. All right, you little wiener. These tapes should cover all expenses. Get the hell out of here. Yeah. Later. Oh, you forgot something. Oh no. We're gonna have to shock this poor bastard back to life with the hardest death metal album of the year out of Spain. Apparition. Fear of apparition. Total morbid thrashing death in the old school way. Let's turn it up high.
Hey, pal, you heard this?
No time. Hey, what's wrong, pal? Here, take some of this grindcore, like the fake dust demo CD. Weeping Slime, Death Doom, Sadistic Drive, Sequestrum, and the cult classic Pestigore. Oh, and another Sequestrum. Don't forget to drink blood. Ooh, yeah. Time to get to the bar. I'll see you all there. I owe you one. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, we got a few LPs here too. Like Sadistic Drive, top quality death metal. Phantasmacore, Morbific. Yeah, pound that mind eraser and forget all your pain. And we got a few 7-inches here too, like the disgusting and gory Death Grindcore Necropsioner. Ah, and these ruthless fucking bastards act apart. Oh, and Licentious, featuring the brutal vocals of Rob Fornicator. Ah, yeah, that just about does it. Now get the hell out of here and I'll see you next time if you're not fucking dead.
Hell yeah. Great commercial, dude.
Dude, every time I hear it, watch it, I catch another joke. Like there's a lot of lines in that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like a good movie that you watch again and you catch another joke and you catch another joke.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw earlier, Nickel Wolf, it's going to review a package from Head Split Records.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, he said he's looking for people to do that, and I'm like, dude, I'm down. I've done it before. Good Guys Go Grind. I helped him out one time with a little of interview and a little bit of translation, English translation stuff. But yeah, man, I would love to do it. And he goes, well, there's the Ruim album, and I was like, dude, if no one's gonna end up doing that, I would love to review the Room.
Yeah.
I mean, unless someone else is already doing it, I was like, dude,
I seriously doubt anyone else is doing the Room. So I think you got that one, bro.
Dude, we'll see what he says.
Yeah.
If you're listening, Dylan, let me know what's up, and I'll get to it, man.
Yeah, dude, that's a great record. So, all right, I'm not doing requests, but since Mike
breaking the law all the time,
breaking the law, he's always breaking the law.
Breaking all the rules. Oh, I better not. I might get pulled.
Oh yeah.
Sharon already. She's like, she opens her window and looks out like,
aha.
What was that?
You thought, huh? Where's
Yeah.
my royalty? I'm gonna let him get his request in, and since he got the 7 churches and all that, you know,
Good man. I saw that.
We're gonna let him party this week. We're gonna let him have a good
He's
time.
gonna have a fucking death metal bar mitzvah now that he has that shit. a little quinceañera for him.
Nice. You should see me in a public restroom, is what he says. Okie dokie. All right, let me get his jam. He actually picked Godless Rising.
Oh,
So
I remember that.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's a different one for Mike.
Wasn't that didn't Tony Laureano join that? No, I'm sorry. That's God Dethroned. I'm sorry. Wrong band. Godless Rising. Yeah.
It's like Vital Remains, Connections, and things like that. Yeah.
Right.
And what the hell is this jam called? Ungodly Incantations. Ooh. Ungodly Incantations. I'll find it here. How about Unholy Forces of Evil, though? Nah.
Dude.
I know.
Love
We will
that
play
track.
it later. All right. Here we go. Here you go, Mike. Here you go.
blood for the dark lord. In the life sacrifice with the blood from the dark lord. Offer me target stone, turn the light on us in his praise. Cemetery's dolphin form, black and blood red skies. Offer me target stone, turn the light on us in his praise. Cemetery's dolphin form, black and blood red sky. And the life sacrifice with the blood for the dark lord. And the life sacrifice with the blood for the dark lord. Force of evil, bottom of below. Only as it moves, only the bottom brains. Don't you make it scream? Wagon this year, bring out God's spell, bring death and suffering. Chaos, son from the depths of hell, brought to hell by demonic spell. Chaos, son from the depths of hell, brought to hell by demonic spell. You rise, torment and death become the scene of slaughter. One blood cascades, the valley incantations, sacrifice of flesh, Lord of the commands, across abominations, the focus seeds rise from there. Offer me target stone, turn
There you go.
Yeah, some classic old carcass from the Grind Crusher comp. Kick ass.
Hey, I just remembered something.
What's that?
Godless Rising, homeboy from Houston, because they tried to get back together again,
Uh huh.
and I don't know if they did a couple shows or not. But homeboy who's drumming for Hasserot and who's drumming for Spectral Manifest, Cryptos,
Yeah.
he joined as their drummer.
Cryptos is the Godless Rising drummer.
Well, yeah, like 2014, 2015, something like that.
I didn't even
Maybe
know
even
that.
maybe. Yeah, it was because I don't know if they actually did. I think they may have played a couple shows. I don't know, dude, but
Yeah.
I don't know whatever happened. If they actually got a chance, because then he started doing Hasserot, and I don't know what's going on. I just remembered that was the thing, and they were either writing or jamming. Something was going on, but he had joined them.
Cool. I didn't mean to downplay that. It was cool, you know.
No, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it's cool. It's
that's a fun
homeboy.
fact right there, man.
I mean, the band's basically out of Florida, right? Mostly
I don't
Godless
even know.
Rising,
I
or
thought they
no, New
were
York or something.
Rhode Island, right? Wasn't it?
Okay, and so then homeboy from Texas, in there too. So that's kind of cool.
Hope the Cruelty's going to Portland in a couple months. I didn't know that.
That's
But
cool.
yeah, you're about to get destroyed.
Have you played the? Yeah, you've played the West Coast, Carl, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where have you played in the West Coast? I mean, I'm sure you've done California, right? It's probably
Portland
the main.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
Portland down, San Francisco, um, Los Angeles, San Diego. Yeah, I played it.
Cool.
I
Yeah,
don't, I've never played
I've never done
Seattle.
that coast. Oh yeah.
And I've been there multiple times. The best time was when Sherman did a last minute gig for us at his rehearsal place, and it just ended up being like word of mouth show from the neighborhood, and all the kids showed up, and it was fun. A lot.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it. A lot of the Los Angeles people, maybe just the shows I played, very.
Oh, they weren't.
Very, very
in the
arms
spirit.
crossed. Yes.
Is PLF coming back to Portland? No, but we're going to Cali December the 9th. There's
Yeah.
a 2-day festival, December 9th and 10th. We'll be there on the 9th, the Saturday.
Yeah. Hod played Portland, San Francisco with Grave Hill and Cardiac Arrest when we did the Death Metal Purity tour.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's pretty
see, even
badass.
Dylan knows, man. LA's like that. But we did play a cool show with Autopsy, the Gathering of the Bestial Legions, and Autopsy was the headliner.
And so, of course, everybody was feeling it. I mean, they were.
When Autopsy was on, oh yeah, it was like fucking mania. But
well, good. That's
yeah,
good.
that was a kick-ass show. That was one of the ones I was like, yeah, this is a cool show, you know. But nah, man, I don't know, dude. Everything I like, been coast to coast all over. Texas usually has the best shows. I'm not just saying that because I'm from Texas. This is how I always see it.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never done any coast. I think outside of like playing Europe and Japan and different outside of the United States, which I've done a few times. I think in the States it's just been Texas.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm trying to think where have I.
Oh, Vegas. I played Vegas. That was kind of cool.
Never played Vegas.
Yeah, that was wild.
Been through Vegas playing, but never like stopped and gambled for a couple of minutes and then kept going, but never played it. What is Dylan saying here?
What's that?
Oh, not John Dylan. Bay Area doesn't go nuts for Insanity. They make him open big shows for younger bands. California is a little different. Didn't know that. You would think Insanity would like not be an opener for younger bands.
Hey Dylan, a little thing to Dylan. I didn't realize I had a split, and this is something you can text me. It's just trivial side information. I have a split there of a band called Vrenth and Depraver, and that guy
Mike Abominator's friend.
Yeah, and Charlie Corino, what's his last name? That drummer right now that's making a bunch of noise, playing with a bunch of bands,
Oh,
Incantation and Morbid Angel.
yeah, he got the morbid
Charlie
gig for a
Corn.
while. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he mentioned something about that guy mixed or recorded a Hemorrhoid album. Is that right? Did I hear that right? I thought I heard him say that.
Oh, Dylan
I don't know
saying that, or
where
that
I'm
guy
hearing.
saying that?
Yeah, Charlie Corn.
Charlie Corn.
That's his name, right? Charlie Corn. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah,
know Mike
but
talked about him before. Yeah, that they were going to
yeah.
lose him because he was going to
Morbid
I think it
Angel.
was Morbid Angel on the tour. All I know is on that last Morbid Angel tour where
Yeah,
Trey was all jacked up all the time.
yeah.
The other guitarist was wearing a cool hot shirt all night. I was like,
Oh shit!
he's wearing that
Hey,
old hot shirt.
were you at the White Rabbit? I think it was still the White Rabbit. One of the last White Rabbit shows. Morbid Angel played. It was with David Vincent, so it was like he had just come back, right? Yeah, recorded. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought I heard that right. Yeah, that guy Charlie. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's a great drummer. Was I saying so? Oh, were you at the White Rabbit show that Morbid Angel played? And I was saying David Vincent had just rejoined, and they were playing that song "God of Emptiness." Vow to be faithfully, and they were getting to that part, and Pete forgot the song.
Oh, really?
So he just started like he started blasting, and they were like, "Whoa, whoa!" And then they stopped. Like Morbid Angel stopped in the middle of the song, and everybody was like, "Ah!" Because they were getting ready for that. Bow,
Yeah, get down
bow, 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 could you go wow? That groove part. And he just started blasting, and they were like, "What are you doing?" And so they stopped, and David's kind of like leaning on his bass, and you can see Trey like, and he turns around, to Pete, and he's like, the one that the riff, and he's smiling, trying to keep it cool, and Pete's like, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, all right. And he starts blasting again.
Oh,
they're like, "What are you doing,
dude? Bro?
Stop. And David Vincent, is like, "Well, it seems like we got a little confusion here. Hold on a second." And then he kind of like does the little, that riff, and he's like, "Oh yeah." Third time's the charm. Blast beat again. They're like, "No!" Then they had to stop the song, and they gave it up, dude. And everybody was like, "That's the best part, like literally the most momentous part." And he totally fumbled that ball, dude. Crazy.
There's even a part on the classic Live '89 video that the DVD that comes with the Altars of Madness reissues the live the rock something whatever in England, and is it Maze of Torment or something? One of the songs, there's the break, and Pete like, and Trey's looking at him like, "Dude, stop, shut up. It's supposed to be a guitar, like only part," and he's like,
he's all.
So I guess he must
pilled out.
I guess he's probably just does that all the time,
That sucks.
He didn't faithfully bow.
It was a good show. Yeah, I know. he fucked up, but it was cool, man. I mean, otherwise they played really well, but man, that was like the part. You could tell the whole night. Finally, everybody the energy was like swirling, getting ready for that part.
For that heavy part. Heavy part coming.
Took a dump on that.
It's not even heavy. It's more like an atmosphere part, right?
It's a big part. It's a big riff. I call big riffs, right? You have heavy riffs. You have big riffs. That's a big one, man.
But you know what? Screw Pete. They were talking about this guy on Francisco's show last night. Dwayne, the old drummer from the demo.
Oh, Browning?
Nope. Mike? Dwayne's forgot his name. Wayne. The drummer from the fucking demo, dude.
Is it I always talk about this demo that
they were talking about him, and like even the Hellwitch guy didn't know what happened to him, man. Wayne Hartzell, thank you, Bloodstone. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, that, yeah. I caught
because Kingdom Come demo, like he just did that insane fucking drums on there, and Pat was saying that they recruited him, and he was just a freaking rocker drummer. That they taught him how to be heavy and shit. And he did a good job. Check this out. Let's jam some fucking Blasphemy of the Holy Ghost from Thy Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
No slow shit.
Yeah.
I am the God of God, master of the earth, desecrate and jazz, rise in the face. Blasphemy. Chant the blasphemy, mockery of the Messiah. We curse the Holy Ghost, flavor of the weak, God of lies and greed, God of hypocrisy. We laugh at the bastard child, no God to come before thee. Laughing the ghost, laughing the ghost, laughing the ghost, blasphemy of the Holy Ghost. With the will, shall be the hold of the law, prevail against the church. Free from the chalice of blasphemy, rise up against the enslaver. Mockery of the Messiah, we curse the Holy Ghost, savor of the weak, God of lies and greed, God of hypocrisy. We laugh at the bastard child of God to come before thee. Laughing the ghost, laughing the ghost, laughing the ghost. Blasphemy of the Holy Ghost. Do as thou wilt, shall be the home of the law. Rebel against the church. From the chalice of blasphemy, rise up against the enslaver.
Obscene Extreme, what the fuck?
Hoy.
Having a good time? We are too, fuck yeah. Hey, big cheers to Chirby and his whole crew. Appreciate bringing this out. These next couple songs are for 5th LP, Jackhammering Death Both Nightmares Trepidations. First one's called Drowned in the Harbor.
in my build-up, change, undefended. Ready eternally to the core. I'm too late to beg. I'm too late. I'm too late to go. The road I rebuild up. Me, sit down. They both slaughter. Obviation, beyond obviation. And more. Feel the lights of the thunder. My guilty one machine.
That's on the set too.
Oh, for sure, man. Badass.
A lot of blastage.
Yeah, dude. I haven't seen them a bunch, but I've seen them a couple times, and
Yeah.
woo it's an intense set, man. Especially
Yeah.
from the drummer.
Dude,
Drummer is
telling
doing
you.
a
No, I mean,
workout.
Dave, dude, he's like,
What
I
is
watched
this?
him. He's not looking, he's singing, and he's doing all. How does he know he's hitting the right notes, dude? But he's just so used to it, man.
Because Dave's a badass, dude, man. That's his.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yep. Okay, hold on. You sent me something here.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
reminded me of that.
yeah. Okay, here we go. Give me a
This is
second.
another OEF show, but yours truly, 2013.
Damn, 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, wow. In
Oh,
June.
This one's going to take a
June.
minute to load, so we got our
Play some
chitter
other-
chatter till it gets through. Yeah, dude, I'm happy for you, dude. That's cool, man. You're doing some cool shit.
I mean, for me, it's I file this away in the same folder as my experience with Takafumi Matsubara, like jamming with the Mortalized guys in Japan and then getting to record an album with him in Japan forced me to have to get like better, I guess, at what I was doing, you know?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm drumming for Dagra, and it's like Mortalized. For those of you who don't know who Mortalized was, they were, I mean, to me, like there's bands like Noisier and Discordance Axis and you know, Insect Warfare and all these like third generation grindcore bands that just like kind of were the spearhead of a lot of bands that kind of followed them.
Mhm.
And Mortalized is one of those bands too, right? And except the difference is that they're kind of hidden and they're very like chill, humble, quiet people, and it's kind of hard to leave Japan. It's so expensive getting in and out of there. So, you know, they made a big blast in there and their music went further than they ever did. So I was a fan and I got to play with them. So, but I had to learn how to blast like way more. Yeah, like blast.
Next
so that's
level
happening.
blasting. Yeah.
I mean, for me, like I had to pick myself up to another level, and the same thing, you know, jamming with the PLF is it's like, okay, you're gonna blast, keep blasting. I know Takafumi-san from Gridlink and John Chang. Yeah, Takafumi. We have an album. And if I could promote it, because I got a bunch of records I need to sell, some leftover copies, but
Go for it, dude.
I'll find a link later on tonight, and I'll hopefully we'll have time to play a song that Takafumi and I recorded together. And it's a split with Dagra and Retortion Terror. That was his band that he had for a while. Retortion Terror. That was cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out some Severance with JD on guitar, right?
Yeah,
And
2013.
2013 at Upstream. How you say it? Extreme Obscene, or right?
Obscene Extreme Festival.
Obscene
Obscene
Extreme.
Yeah.
Fraser with the breaking news: Insect Warfare broke up.
Mom, breaking news: Jimi Hendrix died.
Ace Frehley no longer in Kiss.
311 suck.
Like I said, we're from Texas. Our name is Severance. We've been around since 1989. This is off of our 1996 release, Salvation Denied. This was entitled Painfully Reborn. Hit that shit, Joe!
throughout my life. Connection inside it is starting free. Present here, just in your heart. Gotta is something is here. Present here, just in your heart. Gotta something is here.
Thank you very much, man.
Yep. 2013. That was fun.
2013, that went down, huh? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Playing
That,
those
and that,
fancy solos. Look at you guys.
dude, man, we had to do something. You know, do something that was flashy. You know, I don't know. That's cool.
Got to flash your skills every once in a while, right?
I mean, it doesn't have to be like look what I can do. Look what I can do,
Gratuitous.
look what I can do.
Yeah.
But yeah, you need a little gratuity. You know, whether it's like some hairspray.
But if it fits
some
in the
spice,
framework of the song, I don't mind
Yeah.
it. But when I see some of these guys, it's like, okay, dude, you're just showing off now. That's not even like fitting into your jam. You know what I mean? I don't like when they do that. But they're talking shit, man. They're talking.
You saw that?
That
That was funny, dude. That guy over there. You know what's funny? I saw a video of PLF, of OEF, I think from this year, and that guy with the dildo was in the audience again. I promise. I think he goes every year with the dildo. There's these characters that go. There's the Banana Brothers. There's the naked dude. I think it's the dildo guy. Every year they come back. They come back and they because they get recognized that way. You know. The naked guy, they finally had to stop him. He was getting a ruckus. He was Gigi Allen, the motherfucker. He was
getting a little too far with the fucking the what's the word, the show, the out of controlness.
Yeah, he was getting necio, as we say over here, necio.
Like, okay, bro, you need to
calm down.
You need to bring it back. Yeah, that happens. I saw where the fucking let's go real quick. Give me a sec. They were asking about pissing razors, right?
Ugh.
And asked my friend, about them, and this is what he told me. Hold on.
They were a bunch of wimps.
Hell yeah, that's what I say. Hell yeah, bunch of wimps, dude.
I told you they're a bunch of wimps. I gotta get that queued up better. But
it's got to be like quick, yeah, man.
Yeah. Good old Ajax, he'll tell you the truth. He ain't gonna fuck you around.
Right. That's awesome.
Woo! I had another one, but I couldn't find it, dude. Fucking made me mad, man.
Do you don't have any fest footage of all the damn fests that you've played, man? You've done like so many over the years, man. I bet
you would think, right? I was looking for some hard shit, and no, or a lot of stuff that used to be around. It's like real hard to fucking find now.
VHS or what? Not VHS.
I do have stuff on. I do have some high 8 and stuff like that from when I used to be like headbang through a whole fucking show, hardcore and shit back in the good old days.
I think my neck's hurt. Like I think I have nerve damage or
oh yeah, I destroyed my neck.
Dude.
My neck's fucking destroyed. You guys want to hear some hot, huh? Let's see. Skin Lab. Fuck off, man. We ain't playing that. All right, let me see. I think I got a video. Let's see if it's even here though. Got E to the K.
Ooh.
You want to watch my cheesy hog ghouls feed video?
Please do.
All right, here we go. I made this on Microsoft Windows or something.
Those beautiful Carl riffs, man. Those are
Hod or
you.
Pius Levis, dude. I can't. I mean, I know it's gonna be a cop, but they're really two totally different fucking bands. And I always crack up when I read like reviews saying, "Oh, these just sound like Hod riffs and Pius." I'm like, no, they don't. Not at all. No, I write
mean,
totally different. I write totally different for each band. So
I will tell you this: there is a glue that I can pull out from even far back as your Thornspawn stuff.
oh, even my
Up
cerebral stuff. I know I got a certain. Even Link calls me out on it. I have a certain style. I know what you're saying, but
yeah,
when it all comes together with Pius and then it comes together with Hod, I think they're totally sounding different bands. But
yeah.
I don't know. I like them both for different
You know,
reasons.
it's impossible for them to sound the same considering the drums right off the bat. Dennis versus Mike,
Dennis,
two
totally different styles.
totally, yeah, dude,
Yep.
two totally different styles. And then the vocals, right? So Beer
Yep.
and Link, I mean, it's
Totally different
it's
vocals.
totally different. You know,
I think Hod obviously a little more thrashier for sure. Because basically, in Hod, I was like heavily into Old Destroyer 666. And I was like
right?
going down that, or at least in my mind, trying to go down that road of like black thrash and all that. So you know, the styles of Necron. You know, it's like trying to choose between big tits and a big butt, you know. I don't know. What you want me to do here, guys? I'll take them both. All the above, please. How's that?
Yeah, no. I mean, I know I've even kind of thrown my commentary telling you, man, this Pius Levis shit, that's my favorite shit so far. But it's not because it's a situation of one is better than the other, because they're not. They're different. It's like, hey man, some people are gonna say they like this flavor of ice cream and they love that flavor of ice cream. And they may say this one's better than that one, but you're talking about two flavors of ice cream on top of 5,000 options, right? So of all the 5,000 flavors, these two are my favorite, and I like one more than the other. You can't like everything the same, right?
Yeah,
The
for
pie
sure.
sleeve stuff touches like my brain more, you know, like that third world style drumming with
Pius
those
Levis
vocals.
is way, like in my mind, more primitive, more
Yes,
evil,
more old school, more evil, old school, but still
more,
brutal.
yeah, like old school Black Death. Before we broke it down to different styles and this and that, it was, you know, I see that shit coming from old Morbid Angel, old Necrovore, Incubus, Florida, and stuff like that. You know,
I mean, even first release Sepultura, you know, there's that like
oh yeah, that's
death metal, but like
definite
raw.
old school evil, hog mellow, fucking, you know, death metal vibe.
Yeah,
For sure,
yeah. You
man.
got to take Cogomelo because you know, you're talking sex trash, you're talking sarcophago,
Mhm.
it's all that. You know, there's a real good sarcophago connection too. I feel that, you know, more
Like the
so
shirt
in
I'm
Pius
wearing. Yeah.
Levis. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Henry shirt. I
Yeah.
can't believe this is a mainstream shirt, somewhat, and it got made, but it's really nice. Fucking cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, shit, it's an important album, dude.
Yep.
But yeah. But to Pius Levis thing, you know, yeah. I just it to me, it's more. I don't know, dude. You know, my problem, dude, is that I only have from Hod in my personal collection. I just have the one on Ibex Moon, the Serpent.
Oh yeah, you got to get
I got to get the one after that, right?
Book of the Worms. I think it's
Yeah.
superior, way superior record. Because Serpent, we were just coming together still. You know, it's good, but like there's production things on it now. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, his vocals are loud as fuck.
Yeah,
If I remember
yeah,
correctly.
way too fucking loud. And I'm like, nah, I would totally fix that now. And
Hey,
I would have made the guitars a little, just would have done a lot different. Whoa, but damn it. I didn't mean to hit that.
Fuck it.
Yeah, so that was Pious Levis. We didn't know, but so we heard Hod, we heard Pious Levis. Those are my bands. I wrote those songs. So
I wish you could do the thorn spawn so that I could point out, and if the other people don't catch on to it as well,
I got some live Thorn Spawn
the
I can
Carl
play.
riff, the
All right,
Carl riff,
let me.
and it's a thing. It's a real obvious thing that Carl does so well, and it's just like if it's not Carl, someone's just copying Carl.
Oh,
Because it's a
God.
thing that only you do, and you do it right, man.
Oh, that's called being fucking metal. I'm just
That's called not being a wimp.
not being a. Oh, I can't say that word anymore. All right,
Oh,
all right. I'll play some live Thorn Spawn. How's that? And then
fuck yeah.
Here we go.
You see those are the Carl riffs. You have a way of like, if I could like describe it, like there's a fight, there's a brawl, and then all of a sudden one 10-foot tall motherfucker just decides to stand up and go and then boom, and then just come back in and you do those riffs that just kind of pull out and then crash back in really well. You do that, man. I can tell that. I know that was you, dude. That
Yeah.
was you wrote that. They sound. Those are the riffs that hook, man. They're the sticky riffs, really good ones.
I mean, you gotta be brutal, but you gotta have a riff. You gotta have some notes that stand out. You know, you can't.
Yes.
This is cool. Yeah, I have, I think a couple of those still in my house somewhere. Those Thornspawn Summon tour posters from Moribund. We did tour with Summon one time. I don't know.
This
if you know
guy's
that.
right here, right now that you mentioned that, Forsaken Divinity. This guys have a huge banner, dude, like the size of my wall of Thornspawn from back in the day.
Oh, really?
He's got it in his studio, dude. It's huge, dude.
Was it like hand drawn or something, or?
I think it's hand painted. It's huge, dude.
Wow.
If I can get a copy of that flyer and I give it to him, he's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah!"
Oh, I'll find some stuff, man.
I'll give it to him, dude. He'll fucking flip out.
JD is going to Carl's head right now. No, he's not. JD's just being honest, Fraser. Oh, and the Versafera connection, especially in the beginning, because fucking Jeff recorded the first Thornspawn demo on his 4-tracker, the Dacian Empire.
Oh shit.
Cythereal Wrath. Right. I get it right. I don't know. I call him Jeff. I forget all these black metal names, but yeah, Jeff from Reverse. Yeah. He recorded the first, and he was in Thornspawn for a hot minute. Oh
yeah. I didn't know.
Yeah, but yeah, he practiced with us a couple times, but he started school in Austin, and it was just too much commuting and didn't work out.
Yeah, because the Verse was an Austin band.
Yeah, he met Sam.
That's where I saw them. Yeah.
Sam and him met and started. I guess they met, on through classes or whatever. I don't know. We'll have to ask Jeff that, but they met going to school, and they started their band in college together, Versafera.
Oh, you know what? I remember he did tell that story. He was taking his mass communication radio classes or something like that, or TV, something like that.
That's where his show started on the Austin radio, the UTSA radio. They're pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, now we're gonna do a little JD tour. I'm gonna play some JD stuff. Well, what the hell hasn't downloaded yet, JD?
Oh well.
I got plenty of Hexea. Don't worry about that. That's not a problem.
That's just promoting tomorrow's shindig.
Comos reissued. Well, the thing with Thornspawn is I'm not going to get involved in anything reissuing and all that. I'm not dealing with that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm out of that band. I'll play some.
Yeah, that Indignation. I need that. I need a copy of that. Didn't Aaron do it on tape or something like that?
Yeah,
he
Aaron
reissued it on tape.
He did the tape.
Aaron, let me know if you have copies, man. I need.
You might want to check Nuclear War now. I know.
No, I'll do it later.
You
want me to check Nuclear War now?
Check it now. Check it now.
Or
later. Like the candies. Stupid.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, yeah, man. I need a copy of that.
Here, I got some up close and personal video of Hexea when you guys played here one time. Want me to show that one?
Yeah. I think that's what I sent you.
Here we go.
Cool.
Come on. Oh yeah, and Jeff played an Indignation too.
You suffer why?
Yeah, man. computer cannot process
That
so much at
one.
once.
It's that note. It's like
It's gonna happen. I know it just happened. I'm downloading something and it just slowed the process down.
buffering.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep.
I'll then pause for a boom and it's done.
I know. Nah, okay, I got the other one that you wanted to show too. So
It's okay. That's cool. We're good. We're good. I don't want to over inundate, but if you want to, I think it's one
if
song.
you don't mind, I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, well, yeah. I ain't gonna stop you,
We just did the fucking. I just need to play some Indignation next, and then
dude. If you have that, put that on. Fuck yeah.
No. All right, we'll see the chat once I hear Indignation. We'll make them decide. You guys want to hear? And I'm gonna still play more Hexea, and I'm gonna play ETD in a while because, of course, Aaron wants to hear it. Interviewing Splatteria Sal this weekend. Send your questions. Oh wow.
Cool. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Sal is, dude. We had dinner with Sal, dude. One time, it was like, dude. He was F bombs, M bombs, R bombs, G bombs, all the bombs, dude. Laughing, joking, in this like it was 2 a.m. in this Mexican restaurant, like. Dude, he dominated the air in this entire restaurant. With him.
That's how he is. Yeah, it's awesome.
Dude, it was hilarious, dude. It was hilarious. Yeah, it was fun, man. Sal's the shit, man. He's a fucking fun character, dude. He's badass.
All right, I'll play a video of
cool.
Indignation, Self-Persecution. You can laugh at Skinny Carl from 1991.
Oh, Carlito, little Carlito.
Little 21-year-old thinking he's all badass.
Hell yeah.
My badass gold pen.
Oh, I remember headbanging that hard. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Was available.
It was available.
There you go.
Get with it, Aaron. I need to make fucking more, dude.
Repress.
I fucking need a copy of that, dude.
Do it in green cassettes or something. Yeah. No, I don't have that guitar anymore. I don't know what happened to it. It was a Hondo Strat copy.
There you go. Heavy as fuck, I'm sure, right? Like they weigh a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to cover it with all the stickers and everything back in the day. And
Yeah.
didn't stay in tune worth of shit. Made me look back because it would go out of tune real fast.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, so that the other guitarist was Link Mike Zwarngul from Pius Levis, the
Yeah.
guitar
Yeah.
singer. He was there. Louis on drums. Louis like Devastation is mainly known for Devastation and Rotting Corpse. And the singer is my my brother-in-law from my first wife who passed away, but
Mm,
he was my brother-in-law. I guess I still call him my brother-in-law. Matt, he fucking rules. He
right.
was the singer. And then later on we got this guy Gid Squid to play bass.
Mm.
And he played bass on a demo. I think he disappeared. Like he became like a gangster rapper or something.
Oh.
And he was doing other things. Yeah. Yeah, we actually went to a studio, recorded, so that was cool. It's like it was all, Louis knew the guy, and he gave us some. Well, remember back in the old days when you used to get the night rates, the late night rates, when nothing
Yeah,
else was
and you
going
don't
on.
have time for overdubs. It's in and out.
Dude, we
Get in
recorded
there.
that live in the studio. It wasn't
Yeah.
tracking or anything. We just went
That's
in,
right.
mic'd up everything, and just played as a
Yep.
band and made the demo.
I mean, I've done that a couple times. But it's just the hard thing about recording like that and it kicking ass, it sounding good and being worth a damn is you need to have the space for it. Like you need to be able to push everybody away so that the drum mics don't pick up all that fucking noise, because like
Yeah,
let's say
well,
you
yeah,
want
I
to like
think
add.
we had guitars isolated in isolation booths and all that, but we all were in the same room.
So y'all had headphones on, you were hearing the guitars
Yeah,
and the headphones.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's still kind of odd, right? It always feels a little weird.
It takes a second or
Yeah.
two, or maybe a song or two, I should say, to really get
Yeah.
used to it. Then you're like, okay, yeah. I had to remember that. Yeah, all the guitars were in different isolation booths elsewhere in the recording studio.
That's mamalon. Mira
But that-
Santiago. He's at a metal fest. That's cool. Cancer. Oh shit, they're playing Impel Nazareth. Impel Nazarene.
Oh, down
Midnight.
here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Wow, that's a lot of fucking bands.
Yeah, that
Sure.
festival is huge.
Shit. Monterey. I like Monterey. That's a fucking cool town, city.
I saw Tormentor play there. That was fucking badass, dude. in
Oh,
Monterrey.
really, dude?
Yeah, they came back. It was the shit. With
Wait,
all original lineup.
Oh, wow.
Attila, yeah, with the original drummer, original guitar player, original bass player, everybody.
That's a ripper, dude.
Trance. I
Yes,
fucking love that shit.
Only live is real. I really think you can save more money doing that, isolating your guitar and just recording. The first two Thorn Spawns are recorded that way too. I think we just
You're saying like everybody just playing together.
with the headphones, but everything was isolated. And then you go back and do your overdubs later on fuck ups or whatever didn't sound as good. But yeah,
You look, Baphometic and Bloodstone commented on Tormentor. If any of you guys have heard, Seventh Day of Doom or what's the other? What are the first two, Carl? Seventh Day of Doom and Anu Domine, the first demo and albums of Tormentor.
Oh, Anna Domine, yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then they take, dude, live was
Oh, really?
perfect. It was
Badass.
perfect. It was better live, dude. Like, because the guitar player was, first of all, you could hear him better. You could hear the music much better than on the fucking gnarly ass recordings, and they were played really well, dude. They didn't wimp out with the speed. The drummer wasn't fucking pulling a Lars and playing his beats all shitty. Like, dude, they killed it.
Going
man.
at it tight.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and I mean, these guys are, they're older, the fellas too. I mean, I imagine 50s, right? And so they're fucking shredding, and afterwards you're just like spent, man. And it was great, dude. They knocked everybody on their fucking asses, dude. It's cool.
Know that feeling. after you fucking play. It's like, all right, go away for
There's
a
like
minute. Let me
you
recover.
can almost feel the steam coming off you, like, "Ugh."
Dude,
Dude.
I was laughing because when you bring that up, when we played in the Valley the last time,
Uh-huh.
I could feel the heat inside my leather vest. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then I really started feeling the weight of that heavy ass leather strap and the guitar on me. And I was like, fuck, it's fucking hot. And I was just like,
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Man, I'm so glad you guys pulled through. And you know what was funny is I thought you guys were totally cursed, man, because I was thinking the PA gave out again
oh,
before you
yeah,
guys played. I was like, no, mamas. But luckily I went up there and I found the problem, man. I fixed it. It was cool.
Yeah, you put the left out and the right out instead of the center out. And
It's these guys, man. I feel bad. Attila had a 3-way with some chicks in a limousine at the Metal Strip Club in Portland, and rightly so. Nah, he's married, bro. What are you talking about, man? He's married.
yeah.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
No, Attila, man, he's people like to complain and say, Attila's,
and
I don't like his vocals. Oh,
before I get in trouble or anything, see, I'm already screwing up. I already got my big tits and big ass, so I'm not talking about
yeah.
me.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm not looking for others. So
no.
very married. So
Yes,
don't try to
same
twist
here.
the chat. Yeah.
Same here. What was I gonna say? But I forgot what I was talking about. Distracted me.
Attila and strip club.
Oh,
Then
and
we
Dead.
changed the
No, and
subject.
like people like, oh, Dead's better. It's all about Dead. Attila, dude. You know what, dude? Attila's fucking amazing, dude. Like, Attila changed the fucking game. Like, nobody sang that way for black metal, unless, of course, you want to talk about Homeboy from Root. You know, that guy did kind of sing that
Well,
way.
it's all those Eastern Bloc bands kind of had like that to me. That more, I don't know how you could say it, but maybe it's their accent or something.
The accent is super cool. That adds a little bit of character to the vocal communication. You know,
It's still going out. It's true. John Jones set it up.
yeah,
Dude.
Attila, man. I saw him after Tormentor played. They were just hanging out. He was trying to get some oxygen. He was standing around the back, kind of half painted and all sweaty, and sitting on a bench. And it was just nobody around. I could have just walked up to him and asked him 100 questions, but I was like, nah, I don't want to be that nerd bothering the guy after he just fucking blasted.
Do you remember? Did you come see Marduk? Well, it was a newer Marduk when they played the Korova, and they were not used to the Texas heat, and. And you remember how the Korova had the door right by the backstage that went straight to the street on the side of the street?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I happened to be in the back area. You know, I've been watching for a while, but I went out on that back area and I think I was talking. I forgot who I was, but it was kind of near the back door. So, like, you know, they stopped and then the door just fucking flew open and all of them fell out. The Marduk guys and were just laying on the side of the road, like. And I was like, and I kind of, I mean, I didn't say I'd known, but I toured with them, so I was like,
yeah.
All right. And I looked at them, I go, "You guys all right?" And they're like, "Texas, we got to do an encore. Just want to cool off a second." It was, you know, because you know how it used to be at the club.
Yeah.
It's actually cooler outside than it was in there. Man.
Yeah. Especially if it was a bump at night and there was a lot of people in there, man. That place.
Oh yeah, it was because it was Marduk.
Yeah.
It was a packed fucking show.
I have an opposite story of that. The first time I played in Kiev in Ukraine, it was February, and we arrive, and the night of the day that we arrived, so we arrive in the day, that night a blizzard hit, right? A true fucking blizzard, which I have never seen since or prior to, right? And anyways, it was a negative so much, dude, that the ground froze, right? So like there were tire tracks and the mud turned solid like ice. Everything was, you know how you see trees with snow compacted on the top? And like if you hit the tree, the snow falls off. The snow was on the sides of the trees, packed into the sides. Like it was wind and ice and snow.
Where was this at?
In Ukraine.
Ukraine.
In Kiev.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
in Kiev. Yeah, it was fucking cold. So that morning we step out, right, and we're crunching through the ice, and you know, we had a day to chill before the fest that we played at, and he decided to show us around. Huh?
You chilled? Were you chilling out? In
Yeah, to say the least. Dude, check it out.
the,
I had, underwear. I had long johns. I had pants over the long johns. So I had underwear, long johns, and pants. I had 2 pairs of socks. I was wearing my boots. I had a shirt under. I had a long sleeve shirt, and I had a hoodie over that. I was wearing gloves, and
fuck that shit, dude.
I was dying, dude. I was like trying to play it
Fuck.
cool,
Yeah.
and everybody, and no, we would go to Shevchenko University, and then you can see Ukrainian, all these places that are bombed now. Fucking Russia destroyed it, man.
Thanks,
And
brother.
like, yeah, and so, anyways, but then we're walking, right? Which I happen to, let me just say this memory before I forget it. This may be the last time I ever say it. I saw one of the most beautiful things that morning, right before I was saved from this fucking ice cold air. We were walking across the street, and I think they closed the street. And it was a real wide road, and it was kind of like in the middle of this like really artsy kind of public downtown kind of thing, right? And the sun is coming up, right? And it's cold, but you get that the sun ray, right? So you're cold,
Oh,
but the
yeah.
ray is kind of nice, because it's directly on your body, right? So you feel those nice warmth. It was like this really interesting, like kind of zen moment I had, and I looked to the side, and I see this like, she must have been like 5 or 6 years old, some little girl, and like this 70, 80-year-old man, right? And they're playing together, right? And the old man is trying to keep up with the little girl, but the little
Yeah.
girl is so little that she's not running away from him that fast, right? So it was like this perfect, like too young to run and too old to run. And they were playing with each other in the streets.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, it was beautiful. The sun was coming up. It was like this beautiful family moment. And they were not covered in 50 layers of clothes like I was. And they were
Weird.
like,
Just used to it.
totally chill. Yeah, totally used to it. And I was like, dude, I don't belong here. I'm too brown, too fucking used to the heat. I was dying, dude. And then the guy grabs my shirt, right? Or my clothes. He grabs it and he's like feeling it. He looks at me. He's like, no, you're going to die. We'll go into metro. So we go underground in this like underground, it's like a subway system, right? And to get to the subway system is I want to say 100 feet below ground.
Uh-huh.
And you can Google it, dude. There are these escalators that take you to the subway system in Ukraine. They are, dude, fucking like, there isn't a nice gradual, diagonal. It's fucking almost straight down, dude. So you're leaning back almost, and you look down, dude, and it goes fucking way down, 10 stories or more of just going underground, dude. And the signs, they'll put like little signs in the middle, right? Because there's people coming up, people coming down. It's so fucking inclined that the signs look crooked, right? But because you're like standing weird and you realize that they are straight, it's just that's how fucking
How
like,
inclined you
you know
are.
what I mean?
looking
Yeah,
at it.
man, dude, it was fucking scary. We finally get to the bottom, right? And 67 degrees all year long, right? So I was like, I wasn't dying, right? I was fucking freezing my ass off. And then we go around the corner and I hear music, right? I'm looking for speakers. Like, where's this music coming from, right? Like, it sounded perfect. It was like a classical music with an accordion, right? And I'm like, where is it coming from? We come around the corner. No, dude, there's a dude sitting on a bucket with a little fucking speaker that wasn't no bigger than my phone, but like a little block sitting on the floor next to him. And he's playing his accordion next to this little speaker, and it filled up the metro like perfect, dude. That was cool,
Nice.
man.
Yeah.
Dude, that place was badass, man. I found this lady was selling chickens on the roadside, on the side of the road, on the floor. And they were frozen because that's how cold it was. They just had stacks of dead chickens frozen solid on top of frozen ground, and people buying chickens off of her. Dude, it was
Yeah, I'm gonna
crazy,
make
man.
it for dinner later or whatever. It's already frozen.
Yeah, there's no salmonella, dude. It's frozen as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
Wow, dude, that's weird. Like a lot of their population has to go underground. I guess it makes sense because it's so fucking cold.
Well, yeah,
out.
they're getting fucked up, dude. And
Well,
that's when I first,
now that's probably
yeah.
yeah.
And that's when I met Sasha, he's the owner of a Good Guys Go Grind. He was fucking hanging out with us and shit. And here's a little side story. So it was Sasha, myself, which by the way, Sasha is short for Alexander. Go figure, right?
Okay. All right.
So it was him, it was me, and this guy named Dimitri is like really popular name, right over there. Dimi looked like a fucking werewolf, dude. Like if Nosferatu was also a werewolf. He was his hands, he was like this, right?
Uh-huh.
Long gray and white beard. Like this skinny, creepy looking motherfucker, man. His nails were long too. He looked like a fucking vampire, man. And apparently he had a label too called Cannibal something or whatever. I forget what it was called. Well, that guy was Russian and he was hanging out in Ukraine, living in Ukraine. Well, it's just crazy, man. Like now, like dude, there's a lot of people I met there who are either dead or gone because this guy was Russian and now we can't be friends because they were in Ukraine and everything's all
Screwed
fucked
up
up now, man.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. But man, it was cool, dude. We had the night before we flew back. It was me and Sasha and that guy Dimi, and Dimi's like, "There's another crazy thing about Ukraine." He's all like, "My friend, you must taste. You must have the flavor of Ukraine before you leave. I will be right back." Right. So he just puts on his winter shit, and it's like midnight, almost 1 a.m. Right. No, it's later, dude. It's got to be like 2:30 in the morning because it's after the festival. And we're all hanging out back at the hotel. He leaves and comes back with bottles of booze, dude. So apparently the fucking liquor stores are open 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
That
fucking
makes sense.
snowstorm.
They're
He didn't
still
give a fuck
good
about-
buying liquor.
Yeah.
Get your liquor.
At night in a snowstorm. He didn't give a fuck. He shows up, right? Gets all the snow off of him and pulls out all these fucking bottles, dude. And we had like all these wines that are like bottled there in Ukraine because apparently there's a part of Ukraine that is closer to a warmer climate, a little corner, so they can grow their own wines and shit.
Uh-huh.
Man, dude, it was cool, man. It was a great memory I have, man. It was the three of us, teaching each other, foreign bad words, Apparently, Edina Puchui means fuck it, in Russian. Apparently,
It's like
because
always the
Ukraine-
first things you learn, right? When you learn.
Yeah. Oh, my friend, how do you say fuck, bitch, and this and that? And the word caca is caca everywhere. Germanic, fucking Cyrillic. Caca means caca, dude. It's kind of cool.
I got not quite the story, like 30 fucking degrees below zero. But get this, when Hod went and played like some shows on the East Coast, got invited to play with Incantation and Agoraphobia. So of course we went,
sick.
right?
Yeah.
And McAtee hooked it up because we were on Ibex at the time, and he got us to stay at Jim Rowe's house.
Oh
Which
shit.
was cool. Jim was a real cool dude, right?
Yeah.
But the problem was they were going through a heat wave, and there's no AC in a lot of those homes on the East Coast, way up north. So or if there is, it's like in the bedrooms, right? Like maybe in the master bedroom they have a window unit or something like that, or whatever.
Right.
But we were sleeping in the living room, and I went to sleep on this leather sofa.
Oh,
But when I woke up, dude, it was like
sweaty.
my whole fucking body,
Man.
and I was like, "Fuck, this sucks." So we played our shows and we went back to Jim's, the next night, and I was getting ready, I was falling asleep again. It was already late, right? We all, how you do it, you eat and all that,
Yeah.
and then you get back around fucking 4 or so in the fucking wherever you're staying, and Bear comes up from the basement. He's like, "Dude, I don't know what's going on, but it's like 20 degrees cooler down there." I was like,
Underground? Hello?
yeah, it was underground, and I went, and he was like, "Right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "There's nowhere really to sleep." I go, "Fuck, dude, I'll just take a fucking shirt and make it a pillow." Then rolled it up and went to sleep, and it was way better than sleeping on that fucking 100 fucking degrees fucking leather sofa stuck to you.
The hack to the life hack to sleeping on a leather couch is you don't put your skin on it, right? So you gotta put like a towel or a blanket and just sleep on top of that, because if you sleep on that, dude, dude,
if you have it right, or
it's
when
like
you move
giving
around, it all gets fucked up and everything. I know we're boring everyone with our talk, but this shit fucking important, man.
Hey, bro, stories of the Highway Patrol, man.
Yeah.
This is
You
this is
can,
this is the
you
shit
can
that
get
we
these
do. Man.
jams anytime, but these stories you can only get now. You know what I was talking. And let me tell you what, you know how awesome it was staying at gyms. We got to see Incantation rehearse again with Craig, like when they did the
Oh
reunion
shit.
shows. So
Yeah, yeah,
and with,
yeah.
it was Jim on drums, Craig on
Yeah.
vocals, and
Mhm.
Alex and John on guitars. Alex Books, and was Chuck in the band yet? I think Chuck was in the band. Chuck
Probably
Schroeder.
because otherwise then Craig would have been playing guitar and he wasn't.
Yeah, Craig was just doing vocals. And
Yeah.
so me and Link are like trying to play it cool, but we're hearing all these fucking songs we used to worship, you know, from the first two albums being rehearsed. We're like,
Dun, 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 dun,
dun,
dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun,
dun.
dun,
Yeah, dude, all the old shit,
dun,
man.
dun, 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 dun. We were like,
Yeah.
dude, it was insane. We were like fucking fanboying out, but trying to keep it
Yeah.
cool because we
Yeah.
were like, holy shit, this is fucking crazy. Where we never thought I'd be able to fucking witness this again. But hell yeah, dude, that was fucking cool to catch that. And it was since it was a rehearsal, it was even cooler because it sounded really good. You're like right there in the basement with them rehearsing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got another story.
all right, go for it.
We're in Vienna. We played in Vienna a couple times and different occasions. And the first time we went, I think it was that same year that we played OEF in 2013. We got to go to where is it? I think I had it on my wall somewhere. Anyways, yeah, we went to this place called Totem Records. Totem Records, like a
Okay.
totem pole, and that was owned or was owned by the drummer of Punch and Stench.
Oh,
And
cool.
so yeah, it was pretty badass. So we go, and the thing is, he's rarely open. I mean, imagine this, dude. Like, I don't know what it says about the economy or it says about what, I don't know, whatever. But this dude opens his shop throughout the year whenever. Like, you can't just like, oh, it's from Monday to Friday from 5 to 8 to 5. No, dude, like sometimes we'll be like, I'm gonna go on vacation for a month, so I'm just gonna close the shop for a month. It's kind of a pain in the ass, right? But yeah, so we got lucky and he was there, and his shop was amazing, dude. It was like this creepy, grim. I mean, dude, these buildings were old, dude. 200-year-old fucking downtown old Vienna area, and like there's this like black wooden thing with this fucking these windows, these tall windows, and like skeletons and shit. You're like, what the fuck? Look at this evil ass in the middle of this like almost empty old 200-year-old downtown area. So we walk in there and it's all the wood.
Yes,
It's
that's
all
awesome.
creaky and shit, dude. And he was just there chilling, man. So we got to meet that guy, and dude, he had a badass store, dude. He had all kinds of cool shit, man. Bunch of old school shit, and like you would expect, cool shirts, vinyl, CDs,
Yeah.
etc., etc. So we
Just
spent a bunch
good
of fucking
fucking
cash
money.
there. And so we were asking him questions like, "Hey man, how was Punch and Stench? And you guys jamming and this and that? Are you gonna do anything new or what's up?" And he was like, not cool with it. Like he was
Oh,
kind
really?
of being a dick. Like he's like, you don't want to talk. And all of a sudden, like, oh, my English isn't so good right now. He didn't kind of want to talk to us anymore. It bothered him apparently, right? So that night we played in Vienna at this place called the Metal Escape, and the guitar player went to go hang out with us, right? So we met the drummer at his shop, and then we met the guitar player at the gig. So he went to go hang out with us and shit, and I asked him the same thing, like, oh man, we saw your drummer and this and that, and he's like, fuck that guy, dude. They were not cool with each other. They were like talking shit, dude. They were angry at each other, like, nah. And so the guy was telling me, he goes, yeah, man, they got in a big fight, and they're kind of falling out. They're not cool. And here I am trying to be a fanboy, like, man, Punch and Stench, man, big cop butter and this and that, whatever. When are you guys gonna be jamming? They're like,
well, as a fan, you don't know all this stuff.
yeah.
Apparently, like when that whole Incantation reunion thing, apparently, I guess Craig really wasn't into it. You know what I mean? Craig Pillar.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
his attitude wasn't so great about it. But we were like, whoa, you know, like this is awesome.
Yeah, man.
But
That's good. That the less you know about the people, the better, right? You don't want to know too much about these musicians and shit, right? But
it's
it is
hard
cool when
now
you do
with the
connect.
internet. But yeah, but I know what you mean. To keep it just on that level of like pure fandom and all that. Because no one really wants to hear like how you hate this guy and this guy hates you, and like, and they're big
I mean,
fans of your
yeah,
band. You know, it's like,
yeah, it's a buzzkill, man. I was kind of
yeah,
bummed out, but you know what, dude? That's okay because I mean, it's not like they were going off saying they just basically made it really clear, like, listen, we're not friends anymore. We're never gonna play again. It's like fuck, but that's okay because we got to meet him, we got to have a memory with him, have some beers. It was
that's what
cool, man.
matters, man. You know, shit. I still got that incantation rehearsal in my head. You know, like fucking
If
awesome.
only we had our cell phones then, that would have I would have totally pulled out that phone.
Oh yeah, I don't think they were quite up with the good video yet.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, man, let's start winding down, dude, because I don't want to be on super late tonight. Unless you want to keep rocking and rolling.
Hey man, I'm just a guest, bro. One of these days, man, pretty soon I'm gonna get fired up and possibly do Mondays. And
Oh yeah,
I don't know, I
Francisco's
might,
talking about it.
yeah, I might I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just open up my own account, but I'd rather work with Francisco because it'll help me to get around the beginnings of understanding this software. So I don't know. We'll see how it works.
It's super easy to use, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Francisco will show you, it'll be like, oh, no wonder I was sounding terrible. But let's play this band, this new head split band. New to me, at least. Maybe not to the rest of the world, but this band Death Winds that I got in that package from Head Split. It's war metal, but it kind of has. So you tell me when I find it here. Go through my million songs here. You tell me if it has a kind of an order from Chaos vibe, especially on the vocals. Let's play it and we'll come back to it. Here we go.
Cool.
Short shorts. We wear short shorts. If you dare wear short shorts, they're for short shorts.
If you want your legs shorts bare without nicks and cuts, just take up the nair and take off the hair.
Short shorts. If you dare wear short shorts, they're for short shorts.
Nair, lotion, cream, foam, and blue lemon spray. Nair for short shorts.
Classic.
Gotta get my advertisers in, you know.
Hey, the Boom Boom Bang Bang video changed my life, dude. I hope you play that again someday. But it upgraded my life because I was already in the boom living. Now it's boom
Yeah.
boom bang bang.
Boom,
Dude,
boom, bang,
that's-
bang.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. I don't even know what it was for, but I know it rolled.
Now, if you want to hear the whole thing, just go ahead and order it from
Damn straight.
Head Split Records. Here it is right here.
You know what, dude? It's funny because I was like, why does this feel Canadian? This feels like Conqueror or Revenge.
it
It's
is.
a Canadian fucking band, dude.
Yep.
And I would say one of the things that it separates
Bland.
itself from most of the war metal bands, aside from the vocals, I mean, or shall I say, the vocal presentation and without like being buried in cavernous reverb. I like that. I think it gives
They're
it that,
very dry.
yeah, and that's good
Work.
because
Yeah, you could
to
hear
me,
it.
like Noli and I were talking about this one time in a road trip. It's
Oh,
like, you know,
look at this.
go, there's your copies
Go
too.
throw
Oh,
has
yeah,
a few. There you go. If you do a go throw an order, throw it in, man.
Texas. What I was gonna say is like there's a lot of so people get stuck in worshiping something that's cool and they don't separate themselves from it, even in like the way it's recorded. There it is.
Yeah,
Death Winds.
Wins being interviewed in here. Yeah, I think Nickelwolf's
And-
gonna like that one.
Yeah, he's gonna talk about that one. And
Oh,
what I
yeah.
was gonna say is the thing with reverb is reverb does something to songs. It hides the message and just leaves a color. Like it's like someone yelling at you and you don't hear their words, you just hear yelling. That's what reverb does to me. Like reverb just takes away the message but leaves the intensity.
Now,
And
are you, okay? Let me pick your brain here. Are you talking reverb on the whole overall
vocals,
mix, or just
especially
on
vocals.
vocals?
Especially in vocals, but let's just as an example, right? But it does apply to a lot of other stuff because when you just hear, it's cool. It's like, yeah, it's intensity, but there's no message, right? And when someone can be brave enough to say, "I'm going to clear it up just enough to where you can hear what I'm saying," that's an extra thing to interact with, to experience, right?
Yeah.
Cool lyrics are hard to write. Original lyrics are even harder to write. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know, it's like, yeah, we're going to play war metal. Yeah, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We want to celebrate this style of music. That's cool, right? The 100 grind bands, 100 black metal bands, everybody does it in their own way, right? It just sucks when you don't give yourself a chance to stand out from the rest, even if it's one small thing, you
Yeah.
know? And so it's good to hear those vocals sound the way they do. The drums, the snares, not like, bah, bah, all that reverb. It's pretty
Yeah.
dry. And I think that dry rawness and the vocal timbre sounds just like Angel Corpse too, dude. So
Yeah.
yeah, I hear
Especially-
that, man.
Yeah, because
First
I was
album,
hearing it
too.
and I was like, this totally reminds me of Help Camp.
Yeah.
Vocal delivery, and I was wondering if they were into that. They do a Beast of Work Warless cover too, Heathens.
Yeah, I saw that.
With
I can't
their
wait to read the interview, man.
with their take on it. It sounds pretty cool. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I just want a war metal band to play on a tank.
in a tank. Play in a tank.
Plasmatics did a fucking photo shoot on a tank. Remember that? Coupe d'Attack.
Yeah, she's like doing this thing.
Yeah.
Or,
They actually did that
Morning.
shit in Brooklyn. They put out a fucking bright tank to Brooklyn, and back in the days when they used to do cool shit for rock and roll albums.
Master plan, dude. Fucking Plasmatics. What's up?
There you go. Check this out, man. Here's some dirt cheap stuff for you. If you guys are looking for some dirt cheap stuff.
From Dirt Cheap. What better gift for any occasion than a package from Dirt Cheap?
Cheap, cheap, fun, fun.
Yes, it's cheap, but most of all, it's fun. The recipient will love it, and best of all, the more she drinks, the better you look. I don't know about you, but I need all the help I can get. Please come visit us. We are grateful for your business. Thanks. Be careful out there. Enjoy the journey.
Dirt cheap. cheap.
Be a cheap ass.
Fruit
Cheap
should
ass
endorse-
liquor.
Fruit should endorse that place, dude. Fucking dirt cheap. He's actually, I think he went to Pyrexia tonight here in San Antonio.
Oh damn! You know what's funny? I saw them when they were at DTF or something like that in Houston, and I was like, dude, it's a different band. Like I saw like a young dude with like earplugs, and he looked like he was in fucking Suicide Silence.
I
and
only
was
know
like,
them from
"Who's this
Sermon of Mockery, and after that, I don't
dude.
fucking care.
Yeah, Sermon of Mockery fucking was cool. I mean,
Yeah.
especially in '97 or '8 when I first heard it. You know, I was like, that's cool.
He was like, "You going to Pyrexia?" And I was like, "Fuck no, dude." He's like, "What?"
I mean, I hate to do that. I hate to be that guy. Like, it's not like the band is still going, right? They're still doing their thing.
I mean, there's
you
gonna be
know?
a crowd there, so who cares, man? What I think I'll make a difference if I don't go, and I don't want to go. I mean, no, like I would like to see my other friends' bands, like Crazy Jeff, Cheese Grater Masturbation, and Unnecessary Circus of my friends. I go support them, but
Yeah.
I got to pay those Pyrexia prices, and I'm like, nah, I gotta.
Man, Brujeria tomorrow is going to be it's not going to be a free show.
No,
it's gonna, they're like
it's gonna probably be
25 30
packed.
bucks.
Yeah, but it'll probably still be packed. Where it's at, and who they are, I cannot see that not doing well.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, the last couple times they played, it was bangers. You know, everybody got into it, right?
In San Antonio, it's always crazy when they play too. It's a nut house. Did a hot show with them once. That's funny.
I'm wondering why Piñata Protest is always with them every time they come to Texas. I'm wondering
Because
if there's
Juan
something.
is a big fan, apparently.
Oh,
of
okay.
Piñata Protest. I think that's the deal. Like he.
Oh, John Witch.
Yeah,
Witch.
whatever.
Juan Brujo, John Witch. I'm just being.
Yeah, I just remember him was Juan. But apparently that's what I was like, because I even wondered too, like, why is Piñata Protest always on every fucking show? Right? Oh yeah, he fucking loves that band. Oh, okay.
I mean, they're a fun, popular band. You know, I mean, they're a party band. You know, they're a fun party band. Piñata Protest, it's just not heavy enough for me.
We that's enough Piñata Protest on my show.
Yeah. We've already said that word too many times.
Yeah, we must redeem. I'm looking for.
And by the
something.
way, the new Brujeria song is fucking brutal, and it's with that new vocalist. They have this female vocalist.
Isn't
One of the
she
most.
like some model or something or another? I
I know
saw.
nothing.
Dude, look into it because I saw it and I was like, wait a minute, this fucking chick is this chick? And she, what? Look into it. I have to.
But all I know
check.
is the song was fucking raging, dude. Like I was like, dude, finally, like fucking blast beats and brutality instead of like
the jumpy riffs. Yeah.
It's like, okay, all right, take enough humor. Whatever happened to a fucking dude? Play some demos, some evil, satanic, fucking scary grind. You know, fucking Cristo de la Roca.
Did you say like evil, scary, fast grind like this, dude? Hold on.
Boom, Goat Throne Records. And Bonk Records. Oh! John Allen on drums.
There you go.
Cool. Orange is the new black. Brutus. Dude, I got a funny story about them. So like
Uh-huh.
I was at a show at the White Swan in Houston one time. I forget what I was doing there, playing or watching, whatever. And that guy Crypto said I brought up earlier, who was drumming in Godless Rising. He was hanging out there, right? And he sees me as I'm walking towards the back little corner area where the merch shit is set up, and he's like, "Hey, Joe Dan," and I turn around and I go, "What's up?" He goes, "How about some Sadis or what?" And I go, "Sadis," and I look at him, I go, "Let's go, motherfucker." I was like, "Valiant dry bones, throw away the key, motherfucker. You want to go or what? Let's go. Let's get up on stage. Let's play it right now. Let's go." I don't know. I was partying, right? And he's all like, he starts laughing, right? And the guy next to him starts cracking up because I was like, "Yeah," like he got me all stoked, right? And he goes, "Hey, come back here." And I go, "What?" He goes, "Come back here." So I turn around, I go, "What's up?" He goes, and he points to the guy next to him. He goes, "This is John Allen." I was like, "Oh shit!" It was fucking John Allen, the drummer. I was like, "Whoa, dude!" And he's there laughing
After
because
that
I'm all like,
scene,
"Oh fuck yeah, Sadis, this is that, man. What's up,
nice.
motherfucker? You want to go? Let's go." And I walked off. He goes, "No, no, 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 come back, come back." Here's John Allen right here. I was like, "Oh shit, dude!" Oh, fuck. Yeah, it was super hilarious, dude. They roll. And another thing too about Sadis is I love nobody. I don't know. I never hear anybody rage about how cool the vocals are. It's always,
Yeah,
"Oh, Steve DiGiorgio."
Darren Travis, frantic fucking vocals, frantic
Yeah,
riffs, frantic drums. I mean,
patterns, fucking patterns. It's like heavy. It's another riff.
yeah, it really is. It's like that whole album, whatever you want to call it, Illusions original or later Chemical Exposure rename. Either way,
Yeah.
that's just a fucking head smashing fucking album, dude. Like pounds you then. Is perfect fucking record. Frantic fucking thrash, almost on the verge of being death metal in my mind. I'm not saying it's death metal. Oh, I'm gonna do a bitching hour. Some guy made a comment on Mike B's video saying, "Congratulations on your thrash record. Just because they got a song called death metal doesn't make them death metal." And he went through the whole fucking spew.
Oh no.
And I was like, well, obviously, you weren't there in 1985 when that came out and opened the doors for death metal, because that's what that album
dude.
did. It was proto death metal.
Yeah.
Not the death metal you hear nowadays or 5 years later after that, but that was fucking death metal. There was nothing, maybe Death and a couple other bands, and Death, yeah, I get it. They sound like what death metal more or less sounds like nowadays, more so than Seven Churches. Seven Churches was evil as fuck.
Hey, and when was Seasons of the Dead done? Necrophagia. What year was that?
I think that was 87.
Oh,
Look it
really?
up.
Let
Yeah,
me
it's
type
pretty
it real
early.
quick.
Oh, exactly. Dude, that's what he said. He goes, "It's just like Venom black metal, even though they named it black metal, they're not black metal." And I'm like, dude, something could be
87.
something.
You're right. You're right.
Something could be
87.
something and then taken further. It
And the
doesn't.
demos were in 84, 85.
Yeah, the demos are real early.
Yeah.
Francisco playing some Death is Fun the other night. Demos.
Yeah.
Yeah. On his
Yeah,
early
shit
death
rules,
metal
man.
show. I sent him a link. I guess he's out. I haven't heard
Yeah.
from him tonight. I don't know where he's
Yeah.
at. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
He's helping Frazier move.
He just throws this shit outside. Here you go. What was I gonna tell you? Yeah, as far as like proto, it's almost like it's hard, right? Because it's like you brought up a great argument one time. It's like, well, is fucking Show No Mercy black metal?
Don't get me started, because I consider it black metal. And you know why?
I mean,
black metal isn't a sound. It's a subject matter.
it's yeah.
It has to be metal. So don't tell me, well, then a pop band could be singing like that. No, because that's not metal.
No, yeah.
Slayer's definitely metal. Show No Mercy
Yeah.
definitely metal. So
Yeah, like
totally
I would say
satanic lyrics. So it's
the same thing for Seven Churches. Like, could Seven Churches kind of be black metal? You know, it's because it's very satanic.
Go to my video of black metal records, and you'll find out my opinion on that. Because yeah, I consider it black metal too.
Yeah.
It's in that era where it actually was all three: black,
Yeah.
death, speed. It wasn't thrash. It's all in that umbrella. You could say it's this and that. Nowadays, it's all this stupid, subgenre of a subgenre crap. It's like, nah, come on. No, but yeah, dude, that's black death metal.
Yeah. And if someone who calls it thrash, okay, all right, you want to call it thrash? All right, you could, but put it next to fucking Nasty Savage. Which one is thrash?
Yeah,
Nasty Savage is way more metal than thrash, and fucking Seven Churches is that really fucking sounds like death metal right there, right? It's like
compared to that, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
When you look at these things in the perspective of their time period, you can't compare it to what are we in 2023 to like black and death metal that's around nowadays. It's, had years of mutating, but in 1985 when Seven Churches came out, the fuck else were you going to compare it to?
Yeah.
Oh, it's thrash. Sounds like Testament. No, it doesn't. It's not anything like fucking Testament or Forbidden.
He said that?
No, but that's when you say that. So you're telling me
right.
this sounds like Among the Living?
Yeah, no, fuck no. It doesn't sound like
what the
Bonded by
fuck are you
Blood.
saying, man?
Doesn't even sound like Metallica. Doesn't sound like Megadeth. It doesn't sound like
that's when you a metal church. Is it metal church? Because I mean they're metal, but it's not death metal. But what the fuck is that? Of course it's black, death, speed, metal, whatever you want to call it, thrash metal.
Remember when speed metal, like thrash, when speed metal was getting confused with thrash, and they were using those two terms interchangeably because it was just fast, but they had to explain. No, speed metal is like Raven and kind of like fast, hard, heavy rock, and
then you had
thrash is like
power metal getting mixed up with thrash metal,
Yeah.
because power metal always just had my way is it melodic vocals with a lot of fast double bass, and that's your power metal. Haunting the Chapel, black metal for sure. I would agree with that. It's totally evil. All the lyrics are anti-Christian. It's satanic. The Holy Cross, the symbol of lies. I mean, come on. It's black metal.
Yeah,
Look at those lyrics. I know it's hard when to think about it, but when I was all those bands, Bathory, Slayer, Destruction, let me think, like who else? Possess, Creator, all fell under, to me, the black death metal banner when I was like buying those albums back in the 85, 86 or whatever.
Hail Satan.
So, I mean, we can, argue the semantics of this all night, but fuck that, man. Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, Satan's curse. Yeah, come on, dude. That's evil as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, it comes
God
down
is slaughtered.
to.
I drank his blood.
I mean, it's so. See, but then there's that cool thing that happens with
Hellhammer. Me and Francisco talked about that before. Hellhammer, are they death metal or they're death metal and black metal.
I would say it's mostly death metal as far as because it's
sound aesthetic, but
well, no. I mean, even lyrically, it's a journey into death, into like decay and rotting and even some hell, but as in like death, as opposed to like demons and magic and this and that. It wasn't as much of that, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I can see where someone would feel more comfortable calling it death metal. And that's the thing too. People think death metal, they forget. Hey, death. It has to be about death and anti-life, death metal. People think, oh, death metal, it's got because it has low vocals, it's death metal. No, dude. No. That's poser shit. That's why we would call poser bands in the fucking 90s who, just because they sang deep, they called it death metal, but they didn't sing about death and about fucked up shit and extremities. Those were posers. They're like, oh, you sound like a death metal band, but you're not fucking playing death metal.
You're not worshiping death.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And,
well, I mean, but what about, so some bands, they did the whole shindig. They death, Satanism, occultism, violence was all kind of intertwined in their whole lyrical thing.
Like Deicide back in the day, especially, right?
Yeah.
Deicide was like satanic, brutal death metal. Look at the fucking song titles. You don't even have to read the lyrics, and you already catch on to that. It just it's juxtaposed to
Lyric wise, it's black metal. I mean,
I think people have to take Norway out of their mind of what black metal is.
Yeah, I mean that's
because you got Colombia, you have Brazil. Their black metal is, some people call it, that's death black. It's fucking
black and thrash, or it's like, no, it's their black metal. That's what they call black metal.
Yeah, the Once Upon the Cross lyrics, the fucking Serpents of the Light, all satanic, 100%. Is black death to me. I mean, yeah, you could call it that. But you know what? It's black death. Okay, that was a thing in the late 90s. That was in the early 2000s. That was kind of getting a little annoying. Black death bands, but they were not really singing about worshiping death or worshiping the devil or worshiping the occult, or they were just bands that sounded like death metal bands, that had riffs that sounded like black metal bands, but they were posers.
They weren't worshiping death or
the occult and all that shit. They
deep
didn't.
Into occult lyrics or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I
or
mean,
just being dang anti-Christian.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, they're too busy singing about, like, a lot of the Swedish melodic bullshit that got, I don't know, dude. That shit was gay to me, dude. It wasn't heavy enough.
It's not a joke. I'm trying to remember. This is so we were at Hogwild was it last weekend? I think we went. Yeah, the Hogs, right? We were in Fruit's car, and he bought the new Destroyer 666, right, and a bunch of other crap. And he put it on, and my wife didn't even go inside. She was sitting in the back seat, right? And we're jamming the new Destroyer 666, the newest album.
Okay.
And she just pops up from the back, when we're listening to it. She goes, "What'd you fucking buy? The new In Flames album or something?" I was like, "Oh, damn.
That's what I'm talking about, dude." Wimpy.
I was like, "Damn." She had no idea. And I go, "Babe, that's actually just," and she loves Old Destroyer, and all about KK Warslet and Ian Gray, the original fucking dudes.
And it's like seeing someone who you haven't seen in like 10 years versus that same person. You see them daily, you don't notice the change, and then like 10 years later, you just
you're
like,
she was serious. Like, she goes, "What, you buy the new fucking In Flames?" And I started laughing. Fruit's all, "It's Destroyer." He goes, "It does sound weird," and I go, "Yeah, it's a little different than their old stuff, man." But I was like,
what's the other band that did Amorphous?
Oh yeah,
wimped out. Therion wimped out.
Is such a fucking evil fucking EP, and this.
And then no Therion. The first one or two albums, Carcass got fucking wimpy.
Carcass, man, they shouldn't even call themselves Carcass. That was fucking ridiculous. Bullshit, man.
Bullshit.
You should have to break up if you change your sound so drastically. It should be a law. Yeah. The metal police should come in and say, "You're gonna have to change your band's name, or you're gonna have to."
Or if you write the best album ever, if you write
it.
No, yeah. Because like, okay, let me put it this way: it's the same rant. All my buddies would come here and we sit in the back, and I tell them the curse. I wish I had delay. The curse of the epic album. Because like, if you,
I get you mean. It's hard to top like the fucking.
How do you top yourself? And then you're fucked if you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Oh, and the new album sounds just like the last one. Yeah. Oh, the new one, it sounds totally different. Well, what the fuck do you want? You want it to sound just like the best album you've ever written in your life, or different? And then you're complaining that it sounded they changed. So that's why you write the perfect album, and then you make a new band, and you can still play it. You still play those songs. You're allowed to cover.
Well, yeah. Look at Motorhead. They never really changed. I mean, they never made.
Yeah, they did.
No, not too much.
Brotherhood of the Snake, and what's the other one? Well, maybe not. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe
not like drastic. Not fucking. Reek to fucking Swan Song.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, dude. Or Metallica, dude. God
Or
damn, dude.
Metallica, yeah.
Ride the Lightning to Whiskey in the Jarro, dude. The fuck out of here. I know that's a cover, but I'm saying like, dude,
From
all power.
denim and leather to painted fingernails. You know what's going on?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can cut your hair, dude, but that doesn't mean you have to be a wimp about it, you know?
No, dude. They didn't even have to cut their hair. That was stupid.
You know,
That
but
was a
that's what I
publicity
mean, you
stunt.
know, or
Why are you
I
still
mean,
calling yourself Metallica?
you know who did it right? Emperor. Emperor did it right. What did they do? They wrote fucking 2 or 3 epic albums, and then they're like, okay, guys, like we could write another one of these, or we could write something totally different, but we already fucked up and wrote a perfect album. So what do? I'll be Ishan, and you'll do Zyklone B, but we'll still play Emperor songs. So it's like,
Yeah, Anthems was like starting to really change.
yeah,
You know,
no, but it was a fucking great album. It was great.
but it ain't no Night Side, and it definitely ain't no split with the split with Enslaved.
The
Was
Hordlands or whatever.
yeah,
Enslaved or
Hordland.
whatever.
Yeah, the split that's like top tier for me.
I mean,
Some
yeah.
people are even like, fuck that, dude. Just the fucking what is it? The Crypt of the Wizard or the demo, you know, whatever.
Oh well, I mean, Wrath of the Tyrant rules.
Wrath
right?
of the Tyrant. Thank you. I don't know
Yeah,
why I
Wrath of
said
the Tyrant
Crypt.
rules, and I like it better than Nightside Eclipse. If you're gonna talk about Nightside, I'd rather hear Anthems.
Are you
That's my
serious?
It's a dude. I started with Wrath of the Tyrant, and then I went to Anthems, and then I went back a step and heard Nightside afterwards. I'm like, it's a good album, but dude, Anthems, and what's the one after that? Prometheus. I mean, it's good that they stopped.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were this raw, evil black metal band, and then they started putting tags on their like sophisticated black metal art, and I was like,
symphonic and all this bullshit.
Yeah, and I was just like, this is getting a little fruity. Come on, guys.
Yeah, but that was good to stop. You know,
they knew, yeah.
They're not like, no, let's just try again. Let's do another. No.
Let's milk this pony.
Yeah, we hit the wall. Let's keep being musicians. And no one said we're not allowed to play all these fucking sick ass songs we wrote, but let's not keep kicking this dead horse. You know what I mean? Like, you do fucking Zyklone B, which kicked ass, or Zyklone, I'm sorry. I got to see them play. That was pretty fun. And then
did you go? Was it the show at here in SA?
I saw one in SA with Soylent Green and Deicide
and Morbid Angel.
And Morbid Angel.
Yeah, that was a good show.
I got to talk to Trim. Trim's a little guy, dude. That drummer. He's a little dude. Yeah.
Yeah, Deicide, Morbid Angel.
Grand Central Station. It was at the Grand Central Station.
Are you sure? Was it
I think it was.
Or was it Soylent Green?
Soylent Green, because Gold Horror played there at Grand Central Station, opening up for Celtic Frost, whatever, when they did that Monolith album. Fucking great evening.
I went to that show.
Killed, cool. Dude.
I was getting some beer, and I just heard this fucking crazy Cajun, Gara, and I look over and Sammy's all drunk running at me.
Yeah. He was all fucked up, dude. Hey, I walked up to him and he was sitting at the bar, right? That kind of outdoor bar thing or whatever. And I walk up to him and go, "Hey, Sammy." And he turns around, he's talking with some other people. He turns, he looks at me, he's like, what? And I go, "Dude, is it true that you're a fucking Hellhammer fan?" And he goes, he almost fell off the stool because he was trying to take his shirt off. And like his buddy caught him and he's like, he had to reset himself, and he took his shirt off, and he had the fucking that skull with that whatever it's called, right? There's a name for it.
So where the
fuck?
Yeah.
That. He goes, "What do you think now, bro?" And I was like, "All right, dude, it was perfect, dude. Gold Horror opening up for Celtic Frost, dude. Ooh, it was a whole bunch of ooh.
Wasn't Sammy playing guitar for them? Because they lost one of their guitars, I think.
I don't think so.
No, dude. I think
so.
Sammy was playing guitar in Celtic that night too.
They had maybe he went. I know that they went up there. They went up and they did a song, but they had a fucking Anders, that guy from.
I started after a while, and I don't remember every little.
They had what's his name on guitar from not Cardiac, Cadaver. It was also in Satyricon and Order. Oh, Order. Nobody fucking celebrates that band enough. Order. Did you get that? The order?
I didn't get an order.
It's Quieto, the original Mayhem vocalist,
I might
Mannheim,
have
the
it.
original drummer, and that guy Anders.
How do you spell it?
ORDER. Order. They only have
ORDER.
like 2 albums.
I don't. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
And the first EP they released, the bass player, he died right before they released it. And so when they released the album, they played at his funeral, Procreation of the Wicked, at his funeral. And there's a video of it. They're in the fucking church or whatever, and Mannheim has his drum set up there, and they fucking play
Oh, really?
Procreation of the Wicked in the church, dude. It was like, fuck yeah, dude.
That's
Pretty
heavy.
Yeah, dude. Order. And Mannheim's got like fucking he's got drumsticks that have like felt mallets on the ends, you know? So it's like sounds real cool on the toms. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Crazy.
for the next show.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's play a couple more jams, dude, and we're gonna fucking split.
Head on out. Head
You got
split.
a show tomorrow, man. We're gonna have to.
I got a show tomorrow. Hell yeah. I got an hour and 10-minute drive to the show. I gotta load up some gear. It's gonna be cool. I'm super excited. I wish y'all could be there.
Dude. If I was rich, I'd just fly down. It's like show up, dude. Let's play this jam. Here we go. Some Texas speed.
till the nine, class once more to the end. Warriors abound with power to kill, descend. Militia of blood, troops of hate must die. Soldiers of hell, vessels of death, arise. Make that fire attack, body will burn. In this war, there's no return. Make that fire attack, death will arrive. The orders are clear, the way I fight till death. Unleash your destruction on man. Rain of death, what is the final command? Children of sorrow, the trampled onto the grave. There is no future, no fucking world to be saved. Maybe a fire attack, body will burn. In this war, there's no return. Maybe a fire attack, death will arrive. The orders are clear, the way I fight to death. Rated hell. Unleash the destruction of man. Rain of death, what is the final command? Factors of hate are dropped upon this earth. Clouds of terror destroy a host of rebirth. Maybe a fire attack, the body will burn. In this wall, there's no return. Maybe a fire attack, death will arrive. The orders are clear, the winners fight to death. Fight to death. Fight to death! Fight to death!
Classic. Fuck yeah.
All right, yeah, that was a fucking cool EP Marduk did. Iron Dawn, fucking
Hell
ripper.
yeah.
All right, dude, this is it. Your time to get your plug in for your show one last time. Let me put this up for you, dude.
All right, tomorrow, folks. I mean, if you're happen to find yourself in Brownsville, Texas, or in the Rio Grande Valley, come on down. Bing, boom, boom, bang, bang. Come on down and fucking have a good time with us, man. It was supposed to be outdoors, but the venue has an indoor stage, which is a little bit smaller, so it's kind of drizzly. I think they're gonna move it indoors, which
It'd probably be better, yeah, with the
could be
cold and
could
rain, yeah.
And even if even so, it's everybody's all intimate and like crammed up, and hopefully there's enough room for everybody else because pinche Wuheria, I like Wu Tang of grindcore. They have got so many band members. There might be enough room for the audience to hang out too. No, I was kidding.
Yeah, right. Some of you have to stand outside.
Yeah, I don't have tickets. There's a link. Brujeria Kraken Live.eventbrite.
Oh, it's down there on the bottom.
Yeah, there's a official link. Habla español o muerte. Yeah, well, maybe not. They're from California, man, and England. I wonder who's gonna drum.
Not Nick.
Yeah, not Nick. And I wonder if Emilio, when Emilio, ex Sadistic Intent, ex Possessed, when he was drumming for them, it's the best I ever heard Brujeria play live ever.
They were badass.
Dude, he killed it, dude. But we'll see what's up with that.
That dude's a fucking ripper on drums, man.
Yeah. So that's what's up. And just music coming, production, gigs. It's nonstop. It's a way of life.
Metal ain't no part-time.
That's right.
Even if you work full time, it still fucking takes up a lot of your time. But hey, man, I like, look at I like it. Hell Witch, dude. Pat from last night, dude. It was just like
great show.
Older dude. Not much older than me, but fucking older dude and just enthusiastic, man, loving this fucking life of metal. I'm like, that's fucking badass. That's how it should be right there.
Yeah, I recommend you guys who didn't get a chance to see it live, see the playback. There's some kick-ass stories that he shared.
Great stories, yeah.
There's a Brownsville, Oregon. There's also a Brownsville, New York, and a Brownsville, Texas. And that's something. There's 3, Yeah.
Lots of Brownsville.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going to play some Hexe on the way out. So,
oh, yeah.
There you go. If you're in Brownsville tomorrow, you'll see this shit live, man. All right.
Later.
See ya. Thanks, JD. Thanks for showing up.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, big brother.
All right. Later, bro. Hamster spinning.
party, that's who.
There's a super party animal. His name is Buzz McKenzie. When the sun shines bright on a cold Bud Light, he's in a party frenzy.
He's Spuds McKenzie, the posh pooch of pop culture.
Go, Spuds, go.
Spuds, you're an animal.
Go, go, Spuds, go, go.
What is light without